Alrighty, we are live. Live. It's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. And James is laughing at me already. He's going to be over here watching us in a minute, guys.
There we have it, guys. A win at Sebring in the LMP2. Well, not yet. We haven't crossed the line, but now we have.
Well deserved win.
There it is.
Well deserved win.
And
You
fireworks.
Hey, g'day. That defaulted to the desktop screen. That's actually a really good thing to have happen, Travi. You must have pre-thought that out, mate. Oh dear. Hey, it is Thursday night and we're racing Mazdas with Mates. Guys, I decided at about 2 hours ago that I was going to stream again tonight. And here we are on the YouTubes and on the Twitches around the world. I've also had another massive, monumental win today. I got all my subscribers back on YouTube. So, you are here because YouTube wants you to be here. Or maybe you chose to be here, one of the two. But either way, we are up and running on YouTube again. We don't really have a plan for the start of this stream, guys. The league race doesn't start until 7 PM Australian Central Daylight Time. So, for the next half an hour, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to chill out. We're going to have a look at what's going on. We're going to have a look at what's going on? Nope, we're all good. I'm just checking my my bit rates on YouTube and Twitch because when I set everything up again the other day, I had the bit rate too high. I had the Twitch and YouTube bit rates linked together. Because I stream in 1440p, the bit rate for YouTube's 10,000, I think, and that's way too high for good old Twitch apparently. So YouTube is healthy and Twitch is excellent. I'll have you know, it is excellent. Healthy and excellent. That's what we like to hear. That's how we're feeling today, healthy and excellent. We've been watching good old Yucky doing some LMU racing while we're getting dinner ready and getting the stream set up for tonight. Yeah, weren't we, Jamesy? Jamesy's just having dinner because my oven decided that it didn't want to cook at the right temperature tonight. So dinner's a bit late. Oh dear. It's time for a new oven. Wonder how we can squeeze that into sim racing. Yeah, you reckon, Jamesy? That's a good idea? Oh, what do we do? So we had a couple of good races on Tuesday night, guys. We started with the BMWs. We're going to run the GT4 BMW for the series, for the year. What does that look like? Well, so here's an indication of what we can do. We've got the BMW GT4 at Adelaide, which is your fixed 20-minute races. We've also got the Falcon Sports Car Challenge, which is against LMP3s for half an hour. So I did those two on Tuesday night. And then we've also got the endurance race on Saturdays. Now, I think I'm going to do that this Saturday. We've got, my son has a trial footy match on Saturday, and then we've got the AFL on Sunday. So I think Saturday is going to be the 2-hour enduro day, and I might hang on a bit into the evening and do some more streaming. But yeah, we've got the IMSA on your screen there. We've got the IMSA Sports Car Endurance Series. So that's 2 hours with the LMP3s at Adelaide. But then every second week, so this is the benefit of GT4 driving. Where are we? Every second week, you get the IMSA Michelin Pilot Series. So this will be at Sebring next week, as will the fixed GT4 races. But effectively, you can run then the GT4s against the TCRs. So this week I'll be running as the slower class car. Next week I'll be running as the faster class car. That's my plan. So I'm going to try and do that every Tuesday night and then every Saturday or Sunday. So it'll depend on my life schedule as to when I can actually get the the weekend stream racing, because the good thing about living in Australia is, let me get back to this series for a second. It doesn't matter which one. So the race times, the first race we've got is at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, and then the next opportunity is 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, and then the next opportunity is about 4 a.m. on Monday morning. So they're absolutely deplorable time slots for us in Australia. Absolutely deplorable. But it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Hey, Punt, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Still undecided what I'm going to run this time around. I know. So that's where I was undecided as well, mate. As you know, I wasn't even going to be racing, to be perfectly honest. But I've decided to, and I think the GT4 is going to give me a hell of a lot of variety around the league racing. And then we'd also had a chat about doing some oval racing, Punt. So I think we need to do that as the casual stuff. I'm going to focus on the GT4 as my main car, get good at driving something, and then we're sweet. I think we're locked away with that. Famous last words. Now, what have we done? I made a modification to the simrig today. I made a modification to the simrig. Let me see if I can show you a photo of what I've done. I've decided that if I'm going to take up streaming again, I need to actually lock in and dedicate myself. Oh, I sent a heap of photos to Volt. Why did I send him 4 that he doesn't need? Sweet. I sent Volt a photo of my simrig that I modified today, and then oh no, that's what I sent to myself. I'm an idiot. Where is it? Volt. There it is. Let's see if I can find this photo I sent him. So what I've actually done is, can I share this on the screen? Let's have a look and see what I can do. And desktop. Let's have a look. Image. Okay. Downloads. It's going to be that one. Okay, so what I've done is, we're going to put that up in the center of the screen. I've actually added in a overhead screen. So I wanted to, when I was racing before, I was hitting the Windows tab and switching between so I could see chat and OBS. So I decided that it's time to try and be a bit of a professional and set up with the dual screen on top. So I need to work out now, however. So I've got my simrig set up right. I've got my keyboard mounted. You can't see my mouse on the screen, I don't think. I've got my keyboard mounted above my wheelbase, so it actually bolts to 2 horizontal supports that I've put under the monitor but above the wheelbase. And then that way I can type while I drive, or I can sit here and type and take the steering wheel off when I'm spotting or whatever. I've got the 34-inch ultra-wide screen now. I used to have triple 27-inch screens, and it used to be behind me where the bookcase is in that part of my lounge room. But I decided that less is more, so I've snuck over into this corner, out of the way, so nobody has to watch me sitting in the corner of the lounge room. You guys could just watch me from the professional distance of the other side of the country or the other side of the world. Punt is 100% in on the ovals. Absolutely, Punt. Darlington this week. Don't like that track one bit. Talladega next week. Well, maybe I can race Darlington this week, and then you can race Talladega next week, Punt. And we've got an idea. Good old Punt, myself, and Lord Volt have an idea. I've got an idea to set up a videos, where we're going to do an oval series. So I'm going to aim to start doing that, and we may as well do a race this week, Punt. So maybe, yeah, let's have a look. We'll have a chat over the weekend, my friend. I'm going to the Port game on Sunday, and then we'll be back Sunday night, so maybe over the weekend. And when I say I'm going to the Port game, Punt, it's the Port versus Essendon game, so it's going to be the bottom of the ladder clash, my friend. I am kind of excited to get to the footy. Little Mitch is a member at Port, so we get to a few games a year if we can. And it's my obligation to go because it's the good old Bombers. I've followed them since I was an absolute child. I reckon younger than Mitch. I would have been. And I've not changed teams for decades. Ever. Everyone pokes fun at me lately, but I'm not changing teams. I don't really follow it that much, but I'll stick with the team that I chose to follow when I was a child. And the reason I chose the Bombers, because I was very mature when I was a kid. They had, their sponsorship was the drink drive, you're a bloody idiot, and I thought it was really cool they had bloody idiot on the back of their Guernseys, and that's why I started following the Bombers. It's a true story. It's a true story. Now I'm a bloody idiot for following the Bombers because they're not doing very well. Oh dear. If you're watching from around the world, AFL, get amongst it. But it's a good game to watch live. It's not that great to watch on TV. When you're watching it live, you can watch what's happening around the oval, catch up with how the plays are getting set up and what have you. Now what we should do, let's go for a drive in the GT4. And there's nobody in practice servers, is there? No. We'll go for a drive in the GT4, which is a good idea before we drive the Mazda. But we may as well. Well, it might be a good game punt. I mean, at the end of the day, let's be honest, like, it's a bottom of the ladder clash, but somebody has to lose and somebody has to win. So we'll see how they go about that opportunity, I'm assuming. What should we drive? Let's go to Talent. What are we going to drive on Saturday or the weekend? Darlington. All right, where's Darlington in the ovals? I'm going to go drive Darlington for a minute. NASCAR trucks fixed at Darlington. There we go. There'll be nobody practicing. Oh, I don't have Darlington. I'll buy Darlington. All right. Is there... What can we drive? We need to drive something. Supercars at Mount Panorama. Jesus. No, thank you. We did the Bathurst 1000. It's a tough race in that car. MX5 at Oschersleben. However, the other YouTubers say it, Ostrich Sleven, something like that. PCC, Sebring. So this is why I didn't want to drive the Mazda or the GR86 as a series, guys. So I was saying a bit earlier about how the GT4 has all those different categories. So you've got MX5 at Oschersleben, then you've got Production Car Challenge, which uses the same cars at Sebring. So you're driving the same car, but you have to learn 2 or 3 different tracks per week. And then the Advanced Mazda is at St. Petersburg. The GR86 is at Lime Rock, and the Mazdas are at Oschersleben. So you could drive, if they linked up the series, right, where the GR86, the Mazda, the BMW were all at the same track, then I think the racing would become cleaner because you don't have to learn to drive 3 different tracks in a week if you want to drive that series. I think that'd be cool. I did get a little bit of positive feedback when I put that on the iracing forum. But a few people didn't like the idea either, which is cool. I just think it'd be nice to... what do we got? It's a pretty flat track. Not much banking at Darlington. Nice. And it's in the trucks as well, so that could be terrible. I'm going to buy it, punt, and I'm going to drive it. What I'll do is I'll buy it now. I don't think it has any credit card details when I buy live on the internet, does it? I don't think so. Let me do this for a minute, just in case it has live details on there. Complete transaction. So this means, because I'm buying it, this means we're driving Darlington on the weekend, by the way. It's a happening thing. And I'm going to drive it right now for a few minutes before the stream kicks off in earnest. All right. We're going to update it. Now, you'll notice on the screen we've got a cover up over our pit box setups. So I haven't partnered with Majors Garage at all, so there's no affiliation there. However, when you register for Majors Garage for setups, you get an affiliate link of sorts. So if anyone wants setups and you use my link to get your setups, it helps me out a little bit. So that's a pretty cool thing that I've just discovered. So I've got a Racing for James link in the in my description for you for iracing as well. So if anyone is watching and wants to buy iracing, use my reference link in the description below, and couple that with some Majors Garage setups, which is what I'm running in the BMW, and it's what I will be running if I run the Open Series NASCAR trucks, which will be something stupid like 90 laps, but you get that. Waiting for Darling to update. Then we're going to go drive it for a few minutes before we jump in with the mail, guys. Yeah, Punt, you're spotting, my friend. I think you said you don't like Darlington. Yeah, you don't like that track one bit. Yeah, so you're spotting, my friend. And then I'll spot for Talladega next week. And we'll make a thing of this. And we've excluded Volt already, but that's his fault. It's his own fault. Volt, let's get Volt in one of these races, eh? Or yeah, you guys drive Talladega and I'll spot. Let's do something stupid like that. We can go to the desktop. Now I can drive Darlington quickly for a minute before we get into the Mazdas MX5s at Laguna Seca. I'm excited. I'm excited for Laguna Seca, actually. Register. The Racing for James and Leukodystrophy Australia liveried Chevy Silverado. Had a pretty special day today, guys. Mitchie, can you grab those things up behind you that James got from school? Had a pretty special day today. So a lot of you guys will know if you've seen my posts on Facebook. We had a passing in the family. So my nana, the boy's great nana, passed away. The ripe old age of 96 even. She made 96. It's her 97th birthday on Sunday. So we obviously had to get the kids away from school and let them know. And I went to pick up James from school. He's in a special education unit, and they're amazing there. Like, school is about the communication between parents and kids, but the teachers and all the kids made James some flowers to for him and the family, which I thought was really quite a wonderful gesture, and it just, I guess, shows how much he means to the class and all his support workers there. So yeah, brought a little bit of a tear to my eye. It was pretty special, but I think that sort of stuff's incredible. It really, really is incredible. I love it. My family decided instead of flowers for Nana's funeral that they would prefer to make a donation to Leukodystrophy Australia, which I thought was unreal as well. I didn't promote that. I didn't have any say in that decision. My auntie actually reached out and asked if that would be okay, and yeah, obviously quite humbled that the family what's going on here? There we go. Yeah, quite humbled that the family want to support this project as well, which is one of those reasons I'm back on YouTube and back on Twitch and back on the interwebs and all that fun stuff, guys, because ultimately that's a very loud car and I don't have a selector sorted. So we're not going to do too much laps of Darlington. But yeah, that's ultimately why we're doing this project, Racing for James, is because it is about a community. It's about family. It's about... you're an idiot, Trav. This car only. There we go. All right. Now, I think that audio is going to be very, very loud when I jump in this one. So, if I go to iRacing main, that should be better. It is beautiful, Punt. It is a beautiful thing. Like I said, yeah, I was taken by surprise really, because they don't have to do that. The family is about making the right decisions for themselves and to support James and our family. Well, it doesn't even support us, to be perfectly honest. It does nothing for us. But it supports the cause that is really close to us and the reason that we exist really is because James and his condition. So, wow, this is an odd oval, isn't it? But no, we go say goodbye to her tomorrow morning. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty beautiful day. Like I said, she had a good innings. To be honest, if I can make 96 and be as healthy as she was, we'll be cheering. Whoop. whoop, that's not the line.
You've got a lot of smoke.
Ah, blew my engine. Fair enough. All right.
We've
Let's
got
go try
damage on
again.
the front end.
Let it
Try
go,
your car
Jeff.
is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane.
Let it go, Jeff. Bring up the dash as well. There we go. Now, what I've done, I've realised I've taken the gears off of the pedal inputs. Because the cars I normally drive have a dash cluster. So I'll put that back in when we get onto high lines and fast lines. Awesome. I'm going to try the high line punt. How's the audio, by the way, mate, if you don't mind? Ah, high line. There we yo. We good. We good. We good. Don't know what you're worried about. We good. Alright, the high line is better, but my tyres aren't warm yet. Assuming above this white line. Good morning. How are you, mate? Mark. No, nothing happened to my subscribers, Mark. They are all back now. I should have 120 on there now. But I logged on Tuesday to start streaming again, and they were all gone. So, I don't know what happened, but Yucky and a couple of other guys were there, and now it's back again. So, whoop, uh-oh. Hey, you got me live. Absolutely. And perfect audio. Alright, who we got? So Mark's gone on SLG Racing. Some Twitch viewers, nice. I love it. Getting more views on Twitch at the moment, which is unreal. Oh no, I've got 5 on YouTube. Uh-oh. It's a balance now. Oh no. I think I broke my car. Alrighty, what we're going to do, so I've got the rookie Mazda race in a minute. Not rookie, I feel like a rookie at Marl. Got the Mazda race at Laguna Seca. We're messing around, I've been chatting with Punt, who's in chat, Paul Cantlin. We're going to be driving some oval races, and they're going to make a few YouTube videos, guys. So I want to do live streaming mostly, but I also want to make some videos for a bit of fun. So we're going to do some oval racing and see if we can't melt the internet down and see what this Aussie can really do. Going to do some driving and some spotting and try and learn how to race these things. It does take some practice, Punt. It does. I've got an idea, Punt. All right, hear me out on this. You can drive Darlington and I'll drive Talladega. What do you reckon? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so Mark, can you see my subscribers? Are they still... Hopefully they're there. When I logged on to set up this stream this afternoon, everyone was back, so... And the fact that people are here watching suggests that potentially they've been notified of the stream, so... Hopefully so. Oh, wow. Hopefully so. You had some audio problems, but the audio said, yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, awesome, 122. Thank you very much for confirming that. I had, so every time I get a Windows update, I get really bad audio problems. It's so annoying. I don't know what it is. I'm not very good at computers, so hackers come and get me. Oh dear, I shouldn't say that live on the internet, should I? But they'll figure it out. Whoa, here we go. It's good to be racing. I've been watching Yaki stream in the afternoon when I knock off work and then jumping in and doing sim racing. It's been ripper fun. Oh, you got a notification too, Punt? Perfect, mate. You probably... Did you get a notification on Tuesday when I jumped on, Punt? By any chance? I don't think you will have because I lost my subscribers. So if I was a betting man, I'd suggest that Tuesday you didn't, but today you did. Oh, this oval sucks. I'm going to scroll up chat and highlight your comment, Punt. I think you're right. I think this will be one of those ovals where I learn as I get into the race, but they're doing 29s, I'm doing 31s. Alrighty, how are we looking for time? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're going to go drive at Laguna Seca. So we've got two 20-minute races. Yeah, g'day, mate. I am doing very well. Very well. It's good to be back online again, mate. As you will have seen in my messages. I appreciate you guys sharing my page on your website as well. It looks awesome. I had a browse of the website tonight. And I love it. Oh, you couldn't watch either, punt? Interesting, man. Well, we're back now, mate. That's the main thing, hey? We're back now. The glitch is sorted. All my views were there. Like, all my views were on there. All my likes were on there. Just not my subs. Don't know. If somebody comes up with a way to fix the audio when you do a Windows update, you'll be a very rich man. I'm sure there's a way to do it. But every time, I'll have to go into... Well, I go into iRacing, I have to do my headset in iRacing, my microphone in iRacing, my headset in... my microphone in OBS. Everything. It's really annoying. But it is what it is. See you at Laguna, punt. I'm already in America, mate, so I'll just jump over on a quick chartered flight and we'll see you there in a minute. So you saw on your website, Endurotech, that you've got some other charity races in the pipeline. It is awesome to see. It is awesome to see. Going to have to get you guys involved somehow in Laps for Luco in September. That's our big fundraising project at Racing for James. Sort of like a bit of a subathon type thing for me, where I get on every day in September, every single night, and drive as many laps as I can. How far did I drive last year, Kay? I think I did over 10,000 laps, just over 10,000 laps, or was it 10,000 kilometers? Something like that. Something like that. Oh, hang on, I forgot. I can press this button. I'm on the wrong scene. You guys have got a boring blank screen. There we go. It's so handy having OBS at the top now. An NZ-based one in April. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am from Australia. I'm an Aussie. I'm an Aussie. We've got fuel crisis issues going on with the war in Iran at the moment, so everyone's going to be back riding their kangaroos to work in no time. It's going to be brilliant. Oh, dear, dear. No, Aussie, I love being Aussie. It sucks when you're on iRacing in Australia, let's be honest. However, it has its upsides as well. It's not a bad place in the world to be. What are we driving? Missed Apex Racing League, Laguna Seca. Hurry up. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. I don't know. It's kind of annoying because we've got Easter coming up as well in school holidays. And I normally make the pilgrimage to Bathurst for the Bathurst 6 hour every Easter. I'm sort of, I don't know, I feel like I'm second guessing myself in going this year because if that war carries on, it might be like the risk of running out of fuel across the Hay Plain or something. I got a few friends over here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm in South Australia, in the central part. It's the big country town of of Australia. Some people know about it. we keep it a secret. It's a fast-growing place, though. Oh, I know a few people from South Africa in my trade. Quite a lot of people in the last few years of my trade before I got out of it were from South Africa. It's kind of cool. You do as well, Mitch. Nice. There you go. There you go. Are you still in South Africa, mate? I'm assuming you are because you said they've moved here now. 7 o'clock. We're going to wait 1 more minute for the server to open. And what do we say there, Jamesy? In a minute? No? Don't, Dad. You're embarrassing me. We're going to get James behind the wheel as well at some stage. We've got some plans for this channel coming up. We're going to do, hopefully, a Sunday streaming session we call Sunday Drive. We'll have a bit of James in the rig. We'll have a bit of chill time, probably drive some BeamNG, just do some... Even iRacing Arcade on the controller. That's what we're gonna do. We've got a few plans. Like I said, I had a couple of weeks off. I've come back revitalized, and then something will go wrong. I'll crack the sounds again, and I'll disappear. Still here, nice, nice. Is it still pretty rough in South Africa? You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I know a few years ago, a couple of mates were moving away, and they'd only just come over from there, and they said it's still quite a violent place. Has that calmed down at all? You don't see a lot in the news about it over here anymore. So it's either quietened down or the news channels have sort of lost interest in it, which sucks if the world's falling apart like that. All right, where are we going? Laguna. Mounted a screen on top of my screen and it's crooked. It's messy with my OCD. I need to drop the left hand side of it. I won't sleep tonight until that's done, by the way. So SLG Racing, what do you're a league, or that's just a name that you chose? Or you're an iRacer, I'm assuming. iRacing. It's very popular. I see quite a few South Africans in iRacing, actually, in our time slots. All right, Laguna. Yeah, gotcha. South Africa is a beautiful country from what I understand. It is, mate. I mean, there's parts of Australia that are getting pretty rough now as well. The good old modern post-COVID world that we live in. It's a bit of a shame, mate. And I sort of wonder if we've gone too far as a society, maybe. But that's not my argument to make, and we'll see how we go. What have we got? Whoops, wrong button. Let's wait for who we got. Duffman. Alrighty. Now, I don't know if there's any questionable liveries in tonight's race, but if there is, I apologise in advance. Alrighty. I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like there's something wrong with my Mazda. I feel like the clutch is slipping. What's going on here?
Car right.
What is going on
the
here?
right.
Let me check. Have I got auto clutch on? Oh, I hope so. Ah, no, that's what it is. So, I mapped the clutch. Hang on, I'm going to unmap the clutch. I mapped the clutch to my handbrake to try and see if I could use the handbrake as a clutch. Use auto clutch. And it's going to be use auto clutch. Sweet. Done. So I was trying to be smart, and I mapped the clutch to the handbrake, but James uses it, and it gets a bit sticky. That started streaming a few years ago.
Welcome, Johnny.
But not much. Hell yeah, nice work, man. So you've just started back into it recently, yeah? It is awesome. Here at Racing for James, mate, I don't care if I've got 100 followers or 100,000. Like, my goal is just to have a bit of fun. And Yaki actually found me during my Laps for Leuko project in September last year. So he got a few followers over to this channel as well. And I just love that cool, relaxed lifestyle, man. Like, I'm just here with our son's condition. I don't have much of a social life because it's just hard to get a wheelchair out and about around to people's houses. So getting to explore our love of racing and mess around on the internet, chat with strangers is pretty fun to me, to be honest. Absolutely love it. Do you stream still, or are you just getting back into it, or I'll jump on and find your channel, mate. I'm also a bit hampered here in Australia by the fact that the participation in racing games is pretty low. So obviously because it's our evening over here, racing at night time on platforms like LMU or whatever, there's just less participation than there is on iRacing. So stick with one game, enjoy the one that I like, and we'll do a bit of BeamNG here and there and a bit of iRacing arcade. Get the Xbox gamepad out, we'll give that a whirl. The racing's been in our blood for years and years and years. I used to have a rally car myself. Never any good, and I didn't get very far in the rally car, but James has been around motorsport his entire life, so hence the name Racing for James. Doing it for him so he can live his dream vicariously through me. It's the cool thing we've got with the modern world though, isn't it? Like, modern technology, it is an outlet. As I said, I wouldn't normally be chatting with people, or most people go to their pubs and chill out and hang out and what have you. But mate, I get to chill in the lounge room and chat with people from around the world that choose to be here as well. It's awesome. Like, I really genuinely love that we've got that available. And I've seen, there's a couple of YouTube, well, there's that oval guy, I can't remember his name, but he's got cerebral palsy and he drives ovals. And I find myself watching him from time to time and go, that's fucking awesome. Like, it really is awesome. I'd love for James to be able to do that, but it's a bit hard for him. But we get everyone watching him do BeamNG, so he does get his time in there. Necro Dogs, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in as well, mate. Good to have you back here again. I'm going to start streaming probably 3 times a week is my goal, so I'm going to hassle Jay here though. This is a league night, guys, so we're going to be a bit bumpy and crashy with the cars on track. But our league nights consist, what is tonight? It's 2 20-minute races, I think. So they're quite long races with smaller fields, but once again, it's about having a bit of fun with your mates rather than competitive racing all the time, to be honest, as well. And we have a new sub on Twitch by the sound of that. I didn't realise that that new sub made a sound, to be honest. But there you go. Sounded like somebody smashed a window, but nice to have you on board. Thank you very much for joining our channel. Loving that we can dual stream as well. Twitch and YouTube are going off. It's exciting. You guys get the feeling, you know it. You're around YouTube, you're around all the streamers.
Car 28, just set the fastest lap. 38.488.
38.488. Alright, 3 seconds off the pace. Let's get rid of that one. We'll have to get into a race with Yaki at some stage, guys. I think he was talking, he's doing the is he doing the NEC on the weekend? Nürburgring? No, he's doing Sebring 12 hour, that's right. Welcome aboard as well. Another Twitch sub. Another one, there's more. I'm going to run out of windows. I'm going to change that sound. Absolutely appreciate having you on board. I didn't see who the sub was there. I do apologise. I literally today set up a screen above so I can see Twitch, but I can't see the text on the screen. Not Twitch, OBS, sorry. But yeah, I can't see the text on the screen, so it has prompted me to change that sound though, because I can hear when somebody subscribes. I need to pop up on my main screen. Awesome to have you on board, guys. Absolutely awesome. Little Aussie dude from the biggest country town in Adelaide, South Australia. Just racing and having fun. That's the goal. And the plan is to not lose sight of that again. So easy to do these days, as you can appreciate. It's a pretty stressful world. Very stressful world we live in. What are you doing, Jamesy?
New fastest lap for you.
Oh, 39. Okay, so I'm on pace, it seems. Alrighty, well, there you go. I thought I was miles off pace. This is gonna be, I love Laguna Seca. It's a bit of a fun track. What did we drive here last year? Was there an enduro race here, I think? I think there was an iRacing special event, like one of those I-tested events or something at Laguna Seca. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, Ados at the top of the leaderboard there. He's one of the fastest guys in Mile at the moment. So is Lord Volt. And then we've got a new guy, Johnny. Here is Johnny. Ados is behind me, giving him the draft. So he's going to set an even faster lap. Yeah, that's better. Alright, the Mazda. I think we're going to drive the Mazda again next series at Missed Apex Racing League as well. If anyone watching does want to get involved,
The fastest lap.
we can put a link for Missed Apex Racing League in the chat as well.
Car 28, just at the fastest lap. 37.259.
Wow, Jesus. Yeah, I can put a link in the description of my videos from Missed Apex Racing League, and happy to have people. We've had people from around the world. The issue is obviously the time zone.
Car 28, scrutineering please, car 28.
It was a hell of a tow I gave you there, Ados. He can't hear me, but... Uh-oh, here he comes. Too wide of the kink. Let's do it.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, Ados overshot it. He's good. Should we send it back on him? Yeah. James told me to. Oh dear. I'm also loving the visual indicators, the visual spotter on iRacing now. Everyone sort of got a bit upset about it because it's a simulation, rah, but I've noticed coming from triple screens, right, I haven't missed very much in the way of vision, because most of the time you're looking forward anyway. But it's just nice to have. That's a good quality of life feature they've added. And also the throttle and brake trace, the telemetry.
Johnny, mate, turn up the first night you're in a Red Bull livery. It's a bold choice.
Here's Johnny. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I don't have to run any third-party apps or overlays or anything like that anymore. It's kind of awesome, to be honest, that I can just use iRacing. I jump in, I don't have to set anything up, I don't have to open anything up. 7:12 local time. Is it 7:12k? Yep, it is. There you go. So we're 8 hours 30 minutes ahead. There you go. Just starting your workday over there. Yeah, it's a full workday ahead. Wow. And our clocks go back an hour in 2 weeks. So our daylight savings ends. So in 2 weeks' time, it'll be 6 o'clock now, won't it? Yeah, 6:12. Yeah. And then it's going to get light in the morning and dark at night, Jamesy. Going to lose our lovely long evenings. Get ready for the long, cold winter of Adelaide. Rain. Freezing. I love winter. Footy season. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't like footy last year, buddy, but now you're back on board. We're going to go watch brother play footy this weekend, aren't we? Yeah. Go watch brother play footy. I'm excited. I got voluntold I'm doing runner, so I've been going to the gym, right? But I haven't been doing cardio, so I need to step up my game a little bit. So yeah, footy's going to sort me out. We'll be running around in the rain. Looking forward to it. Who Who we got here? Jamlin, Punt, Sven, Johnny, Jumbo. Our illustrious leader, Jumbo. He's done a lot of the paintwork. He's done the paintwork on the livery we're running today, the Drive for Wishes Mazda MX5. Finds the livery making therapeutic. Yeah? Are you playing a game? Like a navigator. Need pace notes in the passenger seat there, Jamesy. ADOS is a rocket ship. Absolute rocket ship. I'll be right if I get that last corner right. There's no brake bias in this car either, no. Spewing.
Slow car ahead. Car
That's
stopped
not the
ahead.
line, ADOS. Do a skid, mate. How many drivers we got? 9. There's only 9 of us tonight. Not a small field. There'll usually end up being two splits of us. Depends on who crashes on the first lap, I guess. Hopefully not me. My crashing days are over, guys. So new YouTube Trav. No more crashes. Promise myself I'll never crash again. No, don't you? He even doesn't believe it. He doesn't even believe it. Oh, speaking of crashes again, let's take the shortcut over the corkscrew. There we go.
They tell you cut the course. You'll have to slow down.
It's hardly a
You'll have
cut,
the time
Jeff.
going. Clear.
There he is. Just watching the stream. He's got his talker on there. He's watching and playing games on YouTube. He's absolutely loving life. Why not? We need a handbrake. No. No, everyone on the internet, mate. No. Oh dear. He does love it. When he's driving, he loves getting on the internet. No need to apologise, my friend. Mate, absolutely no need to apologise. No. Just chill out if you want, mate. You are more than welcome to hang out, lurk around, poke fun at me, whatever. I just appreciate having you here, man. It's awesome. And mate, if you see Paul stream as well, I think he's streaming tonight, and Yaki's finished up as well. So it's quite a little group of like-minded people going on there. I love it. Yeah, you love it too, don't you, James? You've been loving watching Yaki. Yeah. Alrighty. I need to find a car to drive with. Old man Jumbo. Oh, nice. Home office. I work from home as well. It's awesome. I've got to go in the office a couple of days a week now. But I work from home mostly, and it's kind of nice. I do the same. I'll put YouTube on. I've got a spare old mobile phone that I sit below my screens. It's kind of nice. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Yaki's great. I'm super lucky Yaki found me. I must have popped up in his suggested feeds last year, and it's awesome. Like, when I watch him, it's like, mate, I get it. I love your philosophy. I love your outlook on life. It's really cool. And his little community is growing huge now. 911 subscribers he's on. I love that. Absolutely love it. He deserves it. He's doing incredibly well.
You got a slow car on the right.
I think the thing that I need to do is, if I want to step this up, is stream every day, I think. I think that's what I need to do. But I reckon I'll start with 3 days a week, because life's pretty hectic, as you can imagine. If I do 3 days a week, at least if I do it consistently 3 days a week, is probably the best thing I can do. Go to the office 10 to 12. So once a month. Hell yeah. We started when after COVID we started having to go to the office once a month and then once a week and now twice a week and then they'll want us 5 times a week soon enough. But my job I do remotely anyway, so I sort of plan my own days out and do what I need to do. And I was working from home pre-COVID as well, so to make us go back in full time when we were doing it before it became a cool thing to do. It's not fair, I don't think, but that's alright. G'day, Hoodie. How you doing, man? Good to see you back again. Twice in a week, mate. Thank you very much for stopping by. Clouds. The dog's making clouds on the rug. Nice. What did SLG?
Pitboxing 10.
Losing track of chat as well. Chat's busy tonight. I'm loving it, guys. Absolutely loving it. It's making me feel pretty special, lads. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It's a long way from where I started, like all YouTubers, I guess. And I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. I'm just a guy on the internet. Just here to chill out and have fun. I am going to go and grab a drink, though, guys. How long we got before the race? 8 minutes. I'm just going to go grab a drink quickly. Let's put on some most excitedness in the screen for you. Let's go most exciting and TV mixed. And then let's up the volume. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. I'm just going to go refreshen my face hole with some liquids. Oh, dear.
Okay, go.
IT operations necro, nice. I'm in insurance, so I work remotely as well. I reckon I could change my VPN and just like live in. My goal, I'd love to live in a caravan, cruise around and just work from a caravan. I reckon that'd be sick. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll just quit my job and buy a caravan. No. Apparently you got to pay bills still, don't you, Jamesy? You coming back to watch? Yeah? Can I put you back in the right spot? Right, you ready to no everyone? No, ready? No! Ah, no! You're not even shy, buddy. He's literally not the shyest person I've ever met. Never. Do you want to say hi, everyone? No. James will be on stream soon. We'll get him on BeamNG again very soon, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah? You love BeamNG, don't you? You'll be up on the screen there. There's your arm. You can see your arm. Do you want to see yourself on the screen? No? Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Good stuff. Everything is running excellent. Nice. Hey, Punt, you saw him. He's there. He's right there. When on stream, mate, he's sitting right next to me. He's the navigator extraordinaire. Are you streaming? Do it on a fixed schedule. Yeah, absolutely. That's the plan, mate. So before I had a couple of weeks off. Oops, sorry, got to adjust that back in. Had a couple of weeks off, so I don't know how long you've been following what we've been doing. So James has a rare neurodegenerative condition. It's a life-limiting condition, and the next stage of his plan is, like, effectively, because there's nothing else neurology can do, we're moving into the palliative care space. So we had the palliative care meeting for him, and then my nan passed away, all within the same week. So it actually messed me up a little bit mentally, to be perfectly honest. And this is the whole reason I'm happy to chat about this stuff, is because this is what this channel is for. So yeah, it messed me up a bit mentally, and I just sort of lost sight of what my goals were. And prior to that, I was streaming sporadically. Like I'd stream Tuesday nights, and then I'd just do special events or a random one here. After I stopped for the first week or so, I had a couple of really nice messages from people that were following me, and I had a few more messages come in over the following couple of weeks. And it got to a point where I'm like, do you know what? I've got to get back into this. I'm building a community for exactly the reasons why I was having the time off away from streaming. And that's just to build a community, to share our story, to say, hey, look, it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to live with these sort of difficulties. So it sort of prompted me to really get back into it. So I've made a few changes to my setup to make it more comfortable, to make sure I can be more comfortable being myself as well. And yeah, now the plan for now is to lock in. I'm probably going to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Sundays, and potentially Saturdays if I have something special on that I want to do as well. But I need to work on that plan. So bear with us for a bit, Necro. I will be doing a scheduled stream. I just need to figure out what that looks like and make that happen the best way I can. So we're ultimately 120 something subscribers. We're in our infancy, and I'm not sure if my content will ever be big on YouTube. I don't have any aspirations to be big. I don't have any aspirations to be make lots of money out of YouTube. So anything that we raise out of YouTube, or anything we raise, will get donated back to Leukodystrophy Australia, who are the organisation that support children in Australia with the condition that James has. So yeah, I'm here for the community aspect of it, the social aspect of it, and as I said, to share our story, whether it be a shit week at home or a good week. So, but at the moment it's a good week. Well, it's not a good week. We've got Nana's funeral tomorrow, but other than that, it's been a good week. Yeah. And even Nana's funeral tomorrow, it's a celebration. A 96-year-old did pretty well, didn't she, Jamesy? Yeah. You can talk. People can hear you if you talk. No, you've lost all your words. He doesn't have very many words, but he's around. You do every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Yeah, awesome, man. Monday at 9 p.m. So what would that be for me? Central Eastern Time. Let me quickly goggle this. Let me quickly qualify, actually. And turn the master volume back down so we don't all go deaf when I jump in the car. So I'm Australian Central Standard Time. It's made Necro. It's exactly what it's for, man. Exactly what it's for. It's sort of, it's a good outlet for me and sharing my story. I know the internet's full of stories like mine, but sim racing and sharing that story I think is a bit of a niche market. So I don't have a Central European. There you go. Gotcha. So what time is it over there now? Oh, I won't be able to work that out. I won't be able to do the maths in my head. I will follow you though, man. I'll tune in as well and say hi. It's an awesome little group, mate. Absolutely. Can you imagine when we were growing up, you could be connected with people around the world while you're playing video games? God, man. I'm 40. It's 10 AM now, so it's, yeah, 7:30 PM now here. So 9 PM, that's in 9, 10, 11 hours. So it'd be 6 AM for me. Yeah, so I could watch in the morning. I generally get up in the morning, go to the gym and that. Absolutely. All right, done deal. That'll be Tuesday morning for me. Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning is the wife's gym day, so I will be able to lay in bed and watch YouTube. You guys death stare from across the hallway. No, I don't. So the problem, I could start going on the treadmill and watching YouTube at the gym because there's people that do that. I've been doing a lot of weights at the gym, trying to put on some weight and bulk up a little bit. Just myself. Because we're just chatting in Yaki's stream. I've given up alcohol a couple of years ago. I've changed my diet. I've really focused on my mental well-being and going to the gym and just putting that effort in is my next step in my journey. I don't want to be the Hulk. I don't want to be anything special. I just want to feel a bit happy with myself. The good thing when you go to the gym, it's much like being on the internet. Nobody, like, I mean, you guys care because you're here watching, but I mean, like, you don't care if I make a fool of myself. You go to the gym, nobody cares if you're lifting 100 kilos or if you're lifting 20 kilos. It's so cool. I think that's really cool. Like, I was never a gym person, as you can probably tell, the smallest guy in the room. But now I go, I see why people get so attracted to it. Because, as I said, you go there, you got your headphones on, nobody cares what you're doing. It's so cool. Whereas everywhere else in society, everyone judges you, I think. I mean, and I don't look around, like, waiting for people to judge me. But it's such a thing now because everyone's life's lived on social media, etc. So I remember we used to go to the library to get on the internet. We'd go to the library, the community library, go on the internet and play stick figure games and what have you. Can't remember what they were called, but it was so much fun. Now we live with a TV in every room, a computer in every room. It's mental. Should actually concentrate on quali, but it's league racing, it doesn't matter. We're here for a good time, not a long time. IRC was my thing, talking to people all over the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. I imagine I actually probably would have thrived, I think. I lived a pretty active childhood. I was always out running around, riding my bike, and always looked after myself. Never got into lots of mischief or anything, but I was always into racing games, even when I was younger. So I'd play on the PlayStation 2, Gran Turismo and all that sort of stuff. And I reckon if YouTube was around then, I probably would have done this. Would end up like Jimmy Broadbent or something. But I didn't know much about it back then. And I really only started... Well, I started this 2 years ago now, I think. The channel was started in 2012, but I started actually streaming about 2 years ago to just get involved in it. Now learning at 40, I should know a bit more about computers, but I need to put some more effort in. $37.5 from ADOS, nice. Alright, let's see if we can put a good quality lap in. Gonna go get some milk. Is there not one in the other fridge? Oh, really? Can you just buy a cow? Stunts in the OG Need for Speed. Oh my god. I used to go to my godfather's house and he had a computer with Need for Speed on it. Far out. That brings back memories, hey. Computer games. How... We can now just play video games all around the world. It's so cool. There's no milk out there? No. Bye, baby cow. Do you think Hazel would like a cow? She would, Jamesy? So that's how I got serious as well, Assetto Corsa Competizione. My wife was working shift work and I got really bored in the evening, so it was during COVID lockdown. I'm a COVID streamer. I bought the, what did I buy? A PlayStation 4, I think. No, the kids got an Xbox for Christmas, that's what it was. And I was looking at racing games and I found ACC, and then the wife was working, and then one night she got home and I had a wheel stand, and then and now I've got a full sim rig in the lounge room. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's 4 laps of quality. Whoopsie.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
No, time's up. Alrighty. Game on. Game on, Jamesy. Mum has to go get more milk, mate. Have you been drinking all the milk? That's the milk monster there. There it is. The milk monster itself. Yeah, okay. Oh dear. I love having him around. It's such a cool thing. It allows me to be so immature. I get to be immature. Don't we, Jamesy? In a minute. Too busy. Alright. Time to grid up. Let's go. 25-minute race. 2 25-minute races, guys. So it's not going to be the most riveting YouTube you watch all day, but I'm stoked you guys are here, and I'm having a ball.
The estimated SOF is 1,770. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Oh, your expectations are high, Jeff, but let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's go. The racing's actually usually pretty good in this series at Mile. The guys are quite respectful. There's some good drivers around.
Clear.
Uh-oh.
Car on your left. The next car's the leader. Keep to the right. Clear.
Alright, let's go. Oh dear. It's just like watering the houseplants, isn't it? You were just watering the sim rig and it grew while you was away. That's all it was, mate. You were just looking after the houseplants. The sim rig is the best thing ever, though. Like, it's an expensive hobby, but once it's set up, it's so cool to have. Absolutely, Necro. Absolutely, mate. The cost per use, though, is actually fairly low. I race a lot. And my kids are old enough now, like when my lad brings his mates over and it's too hot, they'll jump in and have a squirt around. Like, it's kind of cool. Thanks, man. No, lurk away, my friend. Lurkers are welcome. I do that as well. Like, I'll have a stream on while I'm working and just watch and throw a comment in there out of context from here from time to time. But I love it. It's the cool thing about it is that there's no pressure to be here. It's cool. I love it. Enjoy lurking, mate. Lurking and working. Lurking and working. Right, we're gonna try and catch ADOS now. Yeah, my wife's the same, mate. I don't drink alcohol. I don't go out to pubs. I don't do anything. I look after the kids. I work. Look after the gardens. I get everything done around the house. It's my time to switch off and chill out, and that's awesome. Hey, it really is. Oh, that is awesome as well, man. It's sorting your mental health out as well. Obviously, mental health is a huge journey, my friend. It really is. And as I was just saying, mate, I've been pretty messed up recently. But it's good to chat about that sort of stuff, mate. And if you've got a hobby like this that allows you that outlet, how fucking cool is that, really? It really is. And that's what we were just saying. Like, you can connect with people all around the world doing what you love, and you can find a community that you get along with as well. Like, you're not thrust into a community in society where you've got to pretend to be whatever to fit in. It's, yeah, we're super lucky to have this sort of stuff. Super lucky. Yeah, nice. I don't know how often I race. I do probably about 10 to 12 hours a week. If there's special events on that, I do quite a lot more, but it's absolutely worth it, mate. As you know, we got it. We caught that one. And even, like I said, these communities, watching Yucky, you guys tuning in here, Paul G, all those guys, like, they're all very, very similar mindsets. We're all fighting our battles outside of the sim rig as well. And it's awesome we can share it and develop that community. I really love that. I love that I can be a part of that as well. Like, I'm glad I chose to do this, and I'm glad all the people that messaged me while I was out a couple of weeks ago chose to message me as well, because it's boosted my confidence to know that there's people out there that want me to help support them as well and just be a part of this community. So likewise for you guys tonight, just chilling out and having fun. I absolutely love and appreciate it. Try and give up a fair bit of my time and this project to raising money for Leukodystrophy Australia. That's where I'm here. But rest assured, on this channel, I'll never ever ask people for donations or anything like that. That's not the goal. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, for any of that. Like, I'm here to build that community, and hopefully, if we get and grow enough, YouTube can turn into monetization. I can donate that money along and just build a little bit through whatever avenues there are. There's a lot of competition in the online world for charities and donations, and I fully respect that. I get that. So for us, it's about a community and building awareness and having discussions. Chatting about James's condition and health, learning about the palliative care journey. That's a huge thing that I never got taught about when I was a kid. You never think about that when you're even a parent, to be honest. It's huge. So if I can share that sort of stuff and help people learn and grow, and that's a hell of a win for me. Charity and fundraising projects aren't always about fundraising. It's about a lot of other things, to be perfectly honest. A lot of other things. Isn't it, Jamesy? How you going? I'm going to record you saying how you going, and we'll play that soundbite every time somebody joins in the chat, mate. What do you think? Don't goodbye them yet. You goodbye them at the end of the stream, don't you? Okay, not yet, mate. You wanted to hang around. How you going? That's right. Goodbye. How you going? Goodbye. Oh, Ados! He's gone off. Where'd he go? Goodbye. Goodbye, Ados. We're going to pass him. So we push him. Push him to victory. Yeah. Oh, I get scared in that corner. It sort of steps out the back a little bit. Right, let's stick with Duffman now. Dog ripping up toys on the rug. He's making clouds. Nah. Play with my Aussie accent, you reckon? Oh dear. Do you know the one comment I get the most? So I work in insurance. I talk with a lot of people on the phone, and I had it even just what day is today? Thursday. I had it yesterday. I'll speak with customers, right, and they'll be like, "You've got a voice for radio. You need to get into that sort of stuff." I'm like, "No, I don't." It's pretty funny. Imagine telling that to your insurance consultant when they're about to tell you bad news and say you can't have money. Now, I do want to try and grow the Aussie stream here. I really do. I think there is a place for it. There is a place for what I'm doing. As I said, the Racing for James concept was actually a real-world rally car. It didn't come to fruition. It raised a bit of money for a different organisation at the time, but I couldn't sustain doing that, and James needed me around the house more. So after a bit of a hiatus away from anything like that, I went and did some other sporting ventures, and then I come back and found sim racing. So I figured, well, there is a market for it. Sim racing, a weird Aussie guy driving race cars from his lounge room. And I can guarantee you, I'm certainly not going to pretend to be someone I'm not. Sometimes I'm serious, sometimes I have fun. That's the journey of this whole channel, is that there'll be snippets of me being a goofball, because I'm not very mature once you get to know me. No, are we, Jamesy? Yeah. I spend all day being mature at work. It's like, nah, let's not do that at home either. It's not worth it. I love playing pretend race cars. Look, we've got 15 minutes to go still. Jesus, this is a long race. It's not a long race. Pulled out 7 seconds on the guys behind. Haha, Danny Rick. He was good for Formula 1, wasn't he?
The leader just did up 37.829.
Now we've got Valtteri Bottas.
Get him, Trav.
I don't have a push to talk button, map, damn it. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. No, Danny Rick. I watched him race in Melbourne at the Melbourne F1 GP. It was so good. Get out to the supercars again this year a couple of times. Take Jamesy out there. Yeah. Bathurst, hopefully. We'll see if we get to Bathurst at Easter. Not hopeful. Well, I'm hopeful, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's 50. Exactly right. That's what each sport needs, and that's why those people become so successful, because they're good sponsorship personalities. And that's why Danny Rick stayed in Formula 1 for so long, is because he just brought in so much money. It's kind of sad he didn't end up in a marketing role in F1 after he finished up. I was actually a bit disappointed that that didn't happen, to be perfectly honest. I think he would have been great for that sport, riding on the coattails of the Drive to Survive series as well. I think that would have been a really cool thing for the sport. Oh, Bathurst, unreal, my friend. We, as I said earlier in the stream, we generally go every Easter for there's a Bathurst 6 hour. It's legitimate production car racing. So you got mum and dad teams in there, and then you've got full-blown race teams, some supercar drivers. It's really, really cool. There's 70 cars entered this year. If I remember, I'll throw a link in the description to have a look at the field in there. There's Mazda SP25s, there's RX-8s, there's a lot of BMWs. It's such a cool event, and the really, really cool thing for us is because it's such a quiet event, it's not so popular, you go everywhere around the track. You can just sit wherever you want. James can have plenty of space to wheel around, and everyone's friendly at motorsport events anyway, but everyone's got the time to stop and chat with him and chat with us. It's awesome. But it's a 15-hour drive away for us, so it's a long trip to get out there, but we love it. I've been to the supercars at Bathurst. The 50th anniversary of Mount Panorama, the V8 supercars, was also my dad's 50th birthday, so I took him for his 50th. That was pretty cool. And I aimed to get back there again, but it's probably the supercars event at Mount Panorama is packed. Like, it is so incredibly busy. I just think it'd be a bit overwhelming with James. So we go to the Bend supercars here, because even Adelaide Street Circuit is pretty hard to get around. So we go to the Bend where it's a little bit quieter and watch the cars. And then the 6 hour at Easter at Bathurst is really cool again, because it gets watch a lot of racing over the weekend without the stress of too many crowds. I want to do a bit of a vlog when I get over there at some stage as well. I think it'd be a cool insight into what our life's like camping with James's needs. I think it'd be a cool thing to do. He loves his swag. He gets out there and he does really well. Camping's something he's been doing since he was 6 months old, so we'll keep that up for as long as we possibly can with him. He loves getting out and about. Like, we get out and about enough in society. Like, we certainly don't shy away from it. We're actually going to truck racing at Malala Motorsport Park later this month. No, in April, sorry it is. Going to see some prime movers racing around the track, Jamesy. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. It's going to be fun, mate. Now, I hope Mum's bringing milk and ice cream, Jamesy.
We're in a podium position.
I can't get the top step of the podium, though, Jeff. This guy in front's too bloody good. Where'd the other guys go? How far back are they? 11 seconds. Where did they go? They're gone, mate. In the dust. Uh-oh. Missed the apex. Living up to the league's name. Missed apex. Yeah! Come back here, Ados. It'll be 8 tenths now. Damn it. Goodbye, Ados. He's gone, mate. Goodbye, Ados. Come back. Ados is just too consistent, which is what you want in sim racing. He's just consistent. Like, he can just do it that little bit better than me. I can get him in a couple of braking zones. I can catch up. But I've lost that gap now. It's going to take a bit of an effort to get there now. 1.7 seconds.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 37.644.
And he's at the fastest lap without a toe. Nice. I'll be on for at least, I've got another 25-minute race and then a 15-minute interval. So at least another 40 minutes to an hour. I generally try and do a 2.5-ish hour stream is what I aim for. So, but yeah, if you miss me, mate, I'll definitely be back on the weekend and I'll be back next Tuesday as well. But as I said, there's no pressure to hang around, man. So don't feel pressure to come back if you got life on or work or whatever. Thanks for stopping in, mate. I appreciate it. Need to try and catch Ados and to knuckle in and get him. That's not going to help. He's gone now. Yeah, sweet as. Enjoy your meeting, man. Goodbye. He'll be back, mate. He's going to a meeting. He's working, buddy. It's his work day. Goodbye. He'll be back, mate. Alright, come here, Ada. 3 seconds. I'm not going to bridge that now. Alright, we need to stick with him next race. That's got to be our mission. Should I choose to accept it? I do. Do you choose, Jamesy? Yeah. Hopefully I'll be refueled by ice cream by then. How good would that be? Ice cream. We're doing burnouts, Jamesy. Some banging battles going on there. 12, 13, 17, 23, 25. Punts. Punts in front of Volt. What has Volt done?
38.536.
I've dropped right off now. I let the gap go too much. Who are you goodbying? Oh, did you win your game? Yeah, nice, man. Ado's gonna slow down or something. We've brought him in a bit here, I think. That was a ripper lap or Ados had a slowdown, one of the two. I'm assuming he had a slowdown. Something going on there. He doesn't make those mistakes. 1.3. We only bought 4 tenths in. Don't get too excited, Trav.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Could start using some off tracks, I guess. Try and catch him that way. Yeah. Off tracks are free, aren't they? How many have got? 17. I'm going to treat myself to a clutch as well. That's one thing I'm going to buy, is a clutch. It's for times like this where I need to just get that extra downshift a little bit out of sync with the gearbox. We're in under a second now, I think. Calibrated eyeball is 9.6 tenths. So good, Strange Mate. Kind of miss my fanatec shifter as well that would go from H pattern to sequential. Just got the Moser sequential shifter now and I love it.
Take him out.
I only just caught him.
So take him out.
Orders from higher up. He's going to get away again. How long we got? Oh, 30 seconds. It's going to be white flag lap this time around.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Reckon I can get the win here, Jamesy? Not close enough. Mum's back, Jamesy? Did she bring milk and ice cream? Yeah? I think you're tricking me, Jamesy. Come here, tough man. Uh-oh, we've had an M&M spill, Mum. Uh-oh, M&Ms. Oi, followed you, Ados. Followed you, Ados. It was fixed on his bumper bar, and I was like, nope, followed him.
Send it. Last corner track, send it.
Whew. Too good, Ados. Too good. Alrighty.
Good race there, Trav.
Mate, you're just too consistent, man.
There's the flag. It's over.
He's too good.
Should have sent it.
Good job. Very good job.
Good job. Very good job. Yeah? We second, buddy. Second. What? That was silly. You got num-nums back, Jamesy? Yeah, num-num. Uh-oh, Eminem fell out of your face hole, mate. An Eminem fell out of your face hole, mate. Oh, stupid Eminem. We got it. P2. All right, let's go back and have a look at the carnage, shall we? Let's go have a look. I'm normally in chat with the Missed Apex Racing League guys, actually. But I want to try and build this stream up and let's go back to lap 1. Laps. Warm up. Lap 1. Heat 1. Pause. Whoops. Try and navigate the interwebs. Focus on crashes. Now, how do I do... There's got to be a next and previous button. Oh, I haven't got that mapped yet. I need to map those again in my buttony buttons. Because I had a camera. Is it that one? And then... Oh, I've got next and previous cars, not crashes. Okay, we're getting there. So, I've got my Stream Deck set up as well, and I'm becoming a YouTuber. I just need to figure out all the buttons. Let's have a look at the crashes. See what happens. So there's only a 9-car grid. The mole guys, there's usually a few more of us here. New guy did well. Yes, buddy? Yeah. I need to find what the button is for crashes. Next and previous. Let's pause it for a second. Pause. Settings. Keybinds. Next incident we're after. Replay. Replay controls. Control KP3. I don't even know what that button is. What's KP? Shift, Control KP1 and Control KP3. I don't even know what that means. Let's go to Stream Deck. And we'll map. You can't see my Stream Deck. That's all right. If we go to... No, you won't see it on desktop either. That's okay. It doesn't matter. We don't have to be riveting YouTube all the time, do we, Travi? Replay control. That's going to be next incident. And then that one's going to be replay previous incident. Okay, let's see if this works. Uh-oh. That's scare. Oh, puppy girl, it's okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Alrighty. Oi! Uh-oh, there was contact there. Uh-oh, well, let's go back. There was contact. We need fire chase. What happened here? Oh, Sven got him. Sven got him. Alright, next incident. What happened to Mr. Volt? Oh, Jumbo got him. Jumbo got him. Whee! Oh, Jay. No, Jay. That's not what we like to see. We don't like the carnage. Whee! Okay, Volt had to go back at Jumbo. Oh, no, that's the end of the race. Oh, that's all there was. There was only those 3 crashes. Ah. What happened, boys? We want more carnage. Oh, dear. pushed him out of the track. Lap 3. Yes, Jamesy? Oh, your drink's around. Hang on a minute. Oh, your M&Ms fell down as well. Whoopsie. I think they fell accidentally, Jamesy. So Johnny, lap 3, we're seeing in the chat there. Lap 3. Oh, it's going to be 3 wide here. Got 5 more minutes for the next race, Jamesy. Oh no, did the battery run out, buddy? Oh, sorry, buddy. It's okay. Hey, we can hang out here on YouTube's a bit more. Would you like to do that? No? Got a better offer. Doesn't want to hang out on YouTube's. But that's okay. It's okay to be sad, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sad, sad, sad man. His game's run out of battery on his communication device. It's alright, buddy. Hey, if you get to bed soon, because we got a pretty big day tomorrow, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, big day. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, what are we doing, lads? What are we doing? We've got 5 minutes? 4 minutes and 30 seconds to the next one. We're going to be starting P2. I'm excited by the fact we're starting P2. I'm excited. Yeah, okay. Alright. Everything is I'm stoked, guys. Everything's working. Everything's set up. Everything's good to go. YouTube's good. Twitch is good. Chat's been great tonight, lads. Chat has... Oh, really? All 3? Really? How did I reset that again last time? Oh, I took the batteries out for overnight of the controllers. So turn the switches off, take the batteries out, and then, yeah. We've got this random... We've got a ghost that lives in our house. And there's a ghost, he likes to turn off our ceiling fans for some reason. I don't know why. Like, we've got wireless ceiling fans, and for some reason, they all stop working all at once. I don't know what it is. Maybe we're getting attacked by EMPs. Is that funny? Yeah. It's funny because it's not true, but maybe. Solar flares or something are wiping out our ceiling fans. Yeah. It's not affecting streaming, though. It's not affecting YouTubing, though. It's not affecting me. Or you, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not affecting... Going, no, Mum. It's affecting you, though. No. It'll be affecting you when you got to go to bed in a minute. Yeah. In a minute. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay. Oh, dear. All right. We're going to get knuckled down, focus on racing again. I've been chatting here with James for a few minutes. Sorry, guys. If you have tuned in, James sits right next to me. He's right there. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He chats all stream. You can probably hear him sometimes making noises. He loves it. He's a part of our channel. He's the reason behind our channel, aren't you, Jamesy? Yeah. Don't you, mate? All these people are watching us, and you're nurning them. He's such a bully. He's terrible. So guys, when you're watching YouTube and you see James in the driver's seat, make sure to nurner him in the comments. Nurner. That's what we're gonna set up something that goes nurner on the screen or in the headphones, so you know what it's like, mate. I'll be back in 2 seconds, chat. All right, 1 minute 30 to go. All right, most excited. What's happening now? Nobody's driving. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds, YouTube and Twitch. We've got 1 minute 10 seconds. 7 seconds to throw me racing gloves on. Racing gloves from IMB Racewear in America after the Drive for Wishes 2025. We'll go with 2025. Comfy gloves. All right, we're starting P2. Can we do another 25 minutes of good, clean fun? Can we do it? Uh-oh, can we... Uh-oh, what buttons? Where's everything? Come back to me, YouTube. Here we go.
The estimated strength of field is 1,700.
Alrighty, let's go.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
It'd hurt my feelings again too, Jeff, but we'll deal with it. What do we got? 27 seconds. M&Ms? You run out of M&Ms. I don't think you need any more M&Ms, buddy.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, who we got here? Sven. Uh-oh, Sven got a good start. I think we're going to be in for a dogfight this race.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. The next car's the leader. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, let's not let Sven get away. Sven's the Marl Formula champion. Loves his open wheeler stuff. Does he do? Yeah, he does. He's what Formula cars did he? I don't think he still does them, but he used to do Formula cars. Done quite a lot of oval stuff too. And we've got Lord Volt right on our 6. It's going to be a busy race, this one. That's what we want, though. We want a busy race. We want to be out there fighting on track. It's our goal. It's on our... I need to... Oh, that's what I need to create too. Remind me. I need to create a new display picture for... Oh, Jumbo's dead. Display picture, whatever it is for YouTube. I need a new one. I don't like it. I need to improve that and then carry that over to Facebook as well. Not much room there. Everyone got a bit squirrely coming out of turn 1 and 2. Oh, I think it's just turn 1 actually. I don't think it's turn 1 and 2. Oh, aero wash. No such thing in these cars. These are like bricks.
Go right.
Woohoo!
Are you okay in there?
My life flashed before my eyes.
Sven's flashed before mine.
Whoa, wow, that was close. That's about as close as it gets. Oh, somebody just died again. Who was that?
You're back in second.
Alright, now we're chasing ADOS again. Here's the problem. We've got a bridge, 1.7 seconds like we did last race, but we've got a bit more time this time. get it into gear. Let's go. 1.4. He had a bad corner as well. Let's chase him down. I want to get the win this time round. We got some punt. Oh, punt was dead in the first crash. It wasn't jumbo, it was punt. Bad luck, punt. Uh-oh, Volt's gone off. No, he's good. Alright. Let's get in the race, punt. Let's have fun. 6/10. We brought in a second that lap. 6.9. Hell yeah. Game on. Got the double draft now. That's probably what helped. Oh, punt. Oh, you don't have to move over, man. Thanks, brother. Now, if I fight ADOS here, it's going to become a three-way fight because Volt will be straight in. Yeah, big day tomorrow, James E.
Right side.
Got it in there. Here we
To the
go.
left.
Here we go.
Stay on the left.
May as well fight him.
Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Let's run away. My turn to lead. Let's run away. Oh no, gave it up.
Left side.
Mr. Gear. No!
Still there. Hold your
No!
line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Nicely done. Now Volt's here. He's going for
Car
it.
on your left.
Told you he'd be in.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Whee! Alright, we got a dogfight on our hands now. Who we got behind us? Punt. Is that Punt behind us or Johnny? Somebody, it's a white car.
The next car's the leader. Right side. Car on your left.
No,
Clear.
Anos! No! How did I avoid that twice? How did I avoid that? Alright. Let's follow this guy. We're going to beat
Run
Mr.
away,
Volt.
run away, run away.
Hey Trav, you know how Michael was saying to send it last race?
I remember that.
You won't do it, you're scared.
Hey, come back, Mr. Volt. Mr. Volt. Alright, now I've got to catch you again.
That won't be a problem, don't worry about that.
You're back in second. The leader is running 38.427.
It'll be 15 minutes, Jamesy. Time for a bed. Big day tomorrow. Big day. I also need to catch him. If I catch him and fight with Ados, Ados will probably catch back up as well. 15 minutes is enough time. Alright. The problem is if I do get close to him, he's fast enough, he'll stick with me. That's the issue.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Send it, son. I sent it. It was a bit of a send, it was there. The overtake was on. I sent it though. Damn it. Compression locked. No, Jay!
Not gonna lie, my left suspension should be in my bonnet at the moment.
Oi! Good to see you just did that too. We almost died.
Yeah, I didn't try that one,
Car
mate.
right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line.
He's got the better run. Side drive.
Keep to the left.
We're not giving up on this.
Your poor stream viewers.
Right side.
I did have a laugh at that, don't worry.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Alright, let's run away. See, Ados has brought in 1.5 seconds already from that dogfight. Oh, we're good.
Truce for the next 10 minutes?
Ados will be here in a minute.
No truce, boys, fight.
Yeah, I don't have a horse in the race for this championship, so I'm fighting.
You've changed, Trav.
Laguna Yucky! G'day, mate. Chat's been going off, mate, thanks to you. You brought all the guys here, mate. I really appreciate it. We good?
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I did, got a slow down penalty. Laguna, mate, it's been fun. I come P2 in race 1, and I'm currently on leading race 2. Alright, we got rid of the slowdown. Hey, Necro's back. Yucky's here as well, Necro.
Okay, you are the leader.
All the cool kids are back.
We're in a great spot for some hardware.
Mate, we're on the top spot for some hardware, Jeff. Come on, get excited. We're in the top spot, my friend. We had James on the stream before, Yucky. He was sitting just right next to me here, cheering me on. He's going to bed. He's got a big day. We've got Nana's funeral in the morning, so get him an early night and get some rest. I did. Yep, P2. P2. I've missed a couple of races in this series with the guys, so I won't be getting anywhere up the ladder, but working and getting entertained by Travi. Haha, no, I appreciate that, mate. As long as I'm helping make the workday less monotonous, mate. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Nana was 96, man, so she had a very good innings. Very good innings. Still sucks, but it's a little bit easier when they're that old, isn't it? Like it helps. Thank you, Yucky. Appreciate that, man. I'll bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, I missed the apex. We're good. We're good. We've got a pretty good relationship with James's school. Obviously, being a special needs school, they're really, really close to us, and obviously we trust them with the care of our son quite intimately. So we've been chatting with them, letting them know we'd have tomorrow off, obviously, for the funeral. And bear with me 2 seconds. I'll get out of a bit of a track. And I rocked up to school today, and James's teacher and his friends in class and all his support workers had made some flowers for James to say commiserate or condolences for tomorrow. So they made this bunch of flowers for James and the family, which I thought was really, really amazing. I brought a bit of a tear to my eye, to be honest. It's very, very special. Like they've they went to a lot of effort to do that, I think. And I think that's a really nice thing for someone to do, because James can't express himself like the rest of us can. And I think that's, bloody amazing, to be honest. Really, really amazing. Ados is back in the fight now as well.
Car right. Stay on the left.
Run him out wide.
Car on your left.
Damn it, that didn't work. It was a really nice gesture, Yaki. Really nice gesture of the school to do that. They love James at school. He's good. They love him. He's such a smiley young man, and
Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
hey, Ados, I didn't invite the door for you.
Stay on the right. Clear.
It's nice to know that James has that sort of support at school as well. We can. So when we talk with him about Nana, he'll just sort of rub his eyes and look sad, and you can tell that he understands enough about what's going on. He does. So the hard thing is it's hard for him to express just through the way his body moves around. But yeah, he absolutely feels normal emotions. I think he doesn't quite grasp the concept of death, I don't think, but we still talk to him and help him understand, and maybe he processes it in his own way and we misread that as not understanding. So it's sort of, I hope that makes sense, but that's the way I see it. I think he probably gets it, but he's just dealing with it. Because I know he certainly sees if I've had a bad day or if I'm upset with something, he certainly shows that compassion and really wants hugs and that sort of stuff to try and help soothe whatever stress is going on in my life. So,
Still there,
sorry?
hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get it. Awesome. Yeah, it is a tough one for the poor fella. That's what makes it hard as well, isn't it? Like, it's that extra layer of complexity for the poor little dude. But no, he's a good egg, mate. And like I said, knowing that he's got that sort of support at school, like, that is just unreal. For his teachers to come out and be visibly moved by what's going on in James' life, I think that's really, really cool. I really do. He's got to slow down.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there.
Oh, sorry, Ados.
Stay on the left.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
Stay on the left.
I'm going to push
Clear on
Ados
the
down.
right.
I think we both backed out of that. That wasn't the plan.
I think we both let each other through there, Trav.
I just said that to myself as well. I think we both let off. All right, let's go get Volt.
No, you keep fighting. Don't worry about poor, lonely old me.
Oh, we've only got 3 minutes too. Alright, so we are going to finish up the stream after this race and go try and get myself a good night's sleep tonight as well, I think. Looking forward to seeing all the family tomorrow though. It is a sad way to bring everyone together, but it is always nice to catch up with everybody. We've got a pretty close family, all my cousins and aunties and uncles. I do cherish that sort of stuff. I really do. Then I'm looking forward to 2 hours at Adelaide Street Circuit in the GT4 on the weekend. Very much looking forward to that. Can I survive a 2-hour race? I think so. I think so. It is unfortunately always a reunion at funerals, isn't it? And that's one thing you realise as you get older. It's sort of, it becomes that place where people see each other. It's kind of sad, really, isn't it? But it is the way it is in most cultures, and it's a part of how we grow up, I guess. Get on the back of Ados and push him up to Volt. We're 7/10 behind. Should be able to. We've got, there should be 2 laps left as well, so I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. We're actually all pretty... I think we're all actually in South Australia, Yucky. So all of the family's actually fairly close, which is really nice. There's a... no, is everyone back? Yeah, no, yeah, everyone's back in Adelaide. So we're actually a pretty close family. We get together for the bigger occasions as a family. It's really quite nice, to be honest.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Order has been restored. Yeah, it is nice, and we've actually got a pretty good, close relationship with all my cousins as well. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. It is nice. It's a nice thing to have.
You're back in second. The next car's the leader.
I don't think I'm going to have the speed to catch ADOS here. I'm pushing my accelerator down literally as hard as I can push it. I know it's not going to make me any faster, but we all do it. We're all guilty of it. So you know you're overdriving when your foot's like buried into the wall behind the pedals. Yeah, ADOS, the guy in front, is just a little bit too... he's a little bit more consistent than I am. I should get a run on him now, though. If I can get close, he'll defend into the last corner, though. He's good. He's a good driver.
Trav, you better friggin' send it.
I'm planning on it, mate. Don't worry. I'm not close enough. Not close enough. Come on. Ah! Not close enough.
Yes, you were. You bitched out, I tell ya.
Great race, lads. Great race.
Whew. That's so much fun.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Oh dear, that was unreal. Let's get out through the fence. Ah, no, we're not getting through there. Whew, wowzers, guys. That was unreal. I needed that night of racing. We got big problems with that engine.
A lot of power.
That's so good. That is so good. What a race. What a race. Well, thank you, Aki. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you for everyone that tuned into chat tonight. Tonight was probably the biggest night I've had on YouTube and Twitch ever, I think. I think that is the biggest night I've ever had. Oh, dear. That was mental, guys. Thank you for everyone for tuning in and helping me get back into YouTube, I guess. It's been awesome. It really, really has been awesome. I've certainly...
Lap 5, watch the run up to the corkscrew from my car.
Lap 5. Cockpit. 5, Lord Vault. Alright. Let's go. What did Lord Vault do? So we're going to be back on the... whoops. Lord Vault. So we're going to be back on the weekend, guys. We're going to be doing the 2-hour... Here we go. This is what's battling. So I'm the car in front. Yeah. Yeah, nice, Vault. That's awesome. I love that. Those battles in these cars are so much fun, aren't they? That was unreal. Unreal. What a battle. How good is this? Like we juked it out for a bit. It's what we need. Poor ADOS dies there. That sucked. No, Yucky, thank you for bringing your fans over to here as well, mate. I really sincerely appreciate that, mate. I really, really do. Thank you, Necro, for tuning in as well, mate. I hope you have a good day at work over there. If you get to enjoy it, mate, I'll find some more YouTubing going on. I don't know if there's anyone else streaming. I've only got one on Twitch, so I can't really raid anyone. But 5 of you on YouTube, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm stoked to have you guys on board. Thank you so very much. And we're going to finish up the stream there, guys. The community is so much fun, mate. I'll be, I think I was saying before, Yaki, I've got 2 more weeks before daylight savings changes here in Australia. So once daylight savings goes back, I'll be able to watch you for an hour earlier in my workday rather than shooting on right at the end of the day. So I'm looking forward to that. I know, mate. I'm getting there again. It's going to be building up, mate. Now that I've had that little bit of a break, that mental reset, all of that stuff, I'm feeling a bit more positive, mate. Made a couple of changes to my simulator so I can be a bit more professional about it as well. Just with how I've set up a screen above my race screen, so I've got OBS and chat up there so I can see what's going on, and just, yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident because of the way the community interacted with me when I needed it, and that reminded me a lot of things. So I think we'll finish on that high note, guys, and we'll pop in for a word with James in just a second when I play the outro. But thank you so very much, guys. I will see you around on YouTube very, very soon, and absolutely, Yaki, stay positive, guys. Take care wherever you are around the world, hey? Cheers, everyone.
You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love the way he says goodbye.